Okay. First off, sorry I didn't make my Thursday night quick pick on the Packers-Bears game. And I was going to make a video last night, but I got fucking tired as shit. And I know I'm going to get this stupid comment, oh, get some sleep before you shut up. Anyway, and the Giants-Rams game is on right now. I believe it's at halftime, or close to halftime anyway. Focus, thank you. So as far as the Thursday night game goes, obviously I took the Packers to win. You're going to have to trust me when I say that. And in this game, I'm taking the New York Giants. They're tied at 10 right now. I have not seen the Giants-Rams game yet, obviously. And as far as the Packers-Bears go, I didn't see all of the game, but I did see some of the stat line about Devontae Adams and Ty Montgomery. And I thought the Broncos uniforms were ugly. Holy crap. What about those Packer uniforms? All fucking white? Holy shit. I thought they were going to wear all yellow, but whatever. Like I give a shit. But anyway, it's time for the rest of your picks. Let's get started, because I don't have time for this fucking bullshit. Vikings going on the road to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I said, focus. Fucking chode. What the hell's wrong with you? Thank you. Like I said. So anyway, this is Sam Bradford's first game at Philadelphia since demanding a fucking trade. And the Eagles, after starting 3-0, have lost their last two games. And last week, when against the Redskins, Carson Wentz finally looked like a rookie quarterback. Whereas the first four games he was playing well. Even though he threw that interception against the Lions, it wasn't even a bad pass. That was just a great defensive play. Sometimes people forget that. Let me rephrase that. We need to stop acting like every interception is either the receiver's fault, the quarterback's fault, or both. Sometimes it's just a great fucking defensive play. We sometimes get biased when we talk. Most of us get biased when we talk about offense. So, I mean, give me a break. As far as this game goes, like I said, this is Sam Bradford's first game in Philadelphia since demanding a trade. And Sam Bradford has been playing well. Since he came to Minnesota. I mean, it just goes to show you that if you give him at least a little bit of talent, which is something that the Rams and I'm not gonna say the Philadelphia Eagles. I think the Philadelphia Eagles was more bad coaching, but in any event, I'm going way too long on this one. Should be a good game. Vikings defense, one of the best in the league. Dare I say, better than the Broncos defense. And I'm not saying Denver's defense is bad. Don't twist my fucking words. Denver's defense is really fucking good too. But this Vikings defense, they are something else this year. And guess what? Take the Minnesota Vikings. The Eagles are going to lose their third consecutive game. Sam Bradford's going to get his fucking revenge and sit and show and whatever the fuck. Let's move on quickly. Colts going on the road to face the Tennessee Titans. Fuck you, Colts, for what you did to me last week. I could have went 11-4 last week. Instead, I go 10-5. Whatever there. I'm having a good year picking games, so I don't give a fuck. But still, though, fuck you, Colts. That was an inexcusable loss. You should have never lost a game like that. Half the fucking Texans crowd was leaving, okay? But I knew this Colts defense was bad, but holy crap. You allow the Texans to come back in overtime like that? Go fuck yourself. Anyway, and as far as the Tennessee Titans go, congratulations. You nearly blew a fucking lead against the against the Cleveland Browns. Luckily, the Browns went for two when they were down 28 to 19 or something like that. It could have been 28 to 20 had they went for the one. But how are they supposed? How is Hugh Jackson? But then again, to be fair, how is Hugh Jackson supposed to know that the Browns were going to get the ball back on an onside kick? I mean, come on now. But still, though, that. And now the Titans are facing a Colts. Give me the fucking Colts. I don't give a fuck who wins this game. This is AFC South shit. Moving on. Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Of course, the Dolphins are on a 4-game homestand or whatever. Tough game for me to pick. The Dolphins, nice victory by the Steelers last week. Ajayi running all over the fucking Steelers with 200 yards. Buffalo Bills, oh my fucking Christ, man. Beat the piss out of the 49ers. Speaking of running over, for the fucking Bills running over the 49ers. It's because that Niners run defense, fucking sucks. I don't know what's up with. Actually, I do know what's up with them. It's Chip Kelly's offense. What a shocker. We'll get to the Niners later. Let's talk about Rex Ryan. He's playing. I'll tell you what. After firing their head coach, offensive coordinator Greg Roman, they've been playing fucking great. I'll just take the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills usually. You know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Go so fucking be it. Take the Miami Dolphins to win this fucking game. All right, Jets hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Of course, the Ravens were. Of course, this is their second trip at MetLife Stadium. The first one was against the Giants, obviously, and the Ravens could have won that game. That was just a great fucking game. But then Odell Beckham Jr. just kind of got rolling, I guess. Yeah. And I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens to win this time around. Geno Smith is starting, and if people think that, fuck's sakes, man, Ryan Fitzpatrick is garbage. Let's get that out of the fucking way. But what makes people think Geno Smith is that much fucking better? Come on now. The Ravens, they were fraud. They were 3-0 frauds. I'll give you that, but I think the Ravens are going to win. Plus, with the Roethlisberger injury, that should motivate the Ravens. Next up, Saints going on the road to face the Kansas City Chiefs. Nice victory by the New Orleans Saints against the Carolina Panthers. However, take the Kansas City Chiefs to win this game. They gotta keep pace with the Broncos and the Raiders. And then Saints, they're not that good of a football team. Sorry. Browns going on the road to face the Bengals in the first battle of Ohio. God, I really kind of want the Bengals to go 6-10 and miss the fucking playoffs so that the Bengals can fucking fire Marvin Lewis. Can you just go 6-10, please, and fire this guy? He's the second longest tenured coach with one problem. He's 0-7 in the postseason. I mean, I understand that you're not meant to win postseason games, but at some point you have to win postseason games. And Marvin Lewis hasn't done that yet. Just go 6-10 and fire this guy already. You're not going to, because you're going to be motivated because of the Roethlisberger injury. So give me the fucking Bengals. I hope fucking Cleveland wins. I hope Hugh Jackson. I hope the Cleveland Browns win. I really fucking do, actually, because whatever. Redskins going on the road to face the Detroit Lions. I believe the Redskins' hot streak is going to come to an end. Give me the Lions to win this game. Moving on quickly. Raiders going on the road to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars have won 2 in a row. Wow. Too bad the Colts, it was against, and in both occurrences, they had to come back from behind. And the problem with the Raiders is, they are what, 3-0 on the road? Make that 4-0 on the road. I'm taking the Raiders to win this game. All right, late afternoon games. Buccaneers going on the road to face the San Francisco 49ers. And here's why the Niners are like one of the worst defenses in the league, and by far the worst run defense in the league. Because Chip Kelly's offense is also dead last in time of fucking possession. Give me a fucking break. Did we not see this happening in Philadelphia? Same fucking shit. The defense was bad mainly because of Chip Kelly's stupid offense that he runs. And Doug Martin, if he's playing, I don't know if he's injured or not. Don't know. Don't give a fuck. But whoever's running for the Buccaneers, they're gonna kick the shit out of the 49ers, just like every fucking team has this season. And the Buccaneers are gonna win this fucking game. That's for damn sure. We'll see. And Colin Kaepernick's getting a second start, so let's see how he does. It wouldn't shock me to see the 49ers win this game. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's the National Football League. Chargers going on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. Nice victory by the Chargers to beat the Denver Broncos last week. And the Falcons, they just came back from a devastating loss in Seattle. And of course, we could blame the officials for not calling pass interference. And by the way, that was pass interference. However, the Falcons got away with pass interference earlier in the game. 4 years ago, I would have said, the Seahawks, they don't deserve to win the game or whatever the fuck. Fuck it. Now, but 4 years later, and I've kind of whatever there. Don't give a flying fuck anymore. It's the knack. But then again, 4 years ago, I was bitching about the fucking replacement refs, but that's another story. And I'm trying to fucking move on from this shit. Anyway, like I said, we could blame the referees for that missed pass interference call. However, the Falcons blew a 24-17 lead. Hell, it was 24-23 when the Seahawks scored the touchdown. Thanks to the Falcons blocking the extra point. And quite frankly, the Seahawks probably would have won a little bit more easily had Hauschka made a field goal earlier in the fourth quarter. So give me a fucking break. So enough about the pass interference bullshit. Don't blow fourth quarter leads in this game. However, with that out of the way, the Falcons' offense is one of the best in the fucking league. I'll take the safe pick. Give me the Atlanta Falcons to win this game. All right. Patriots going on the road to face the Pittsburgh Steelers without Ben Roethlisberger. Laundry is getting the start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Laundry Jones, that's his name. Laundry Jones. This is actually a tougher game than people want to think. Okay, the Steelers, they could have done a better job of getting a quality backup like the Patriots have been doing. However, Steelers still have Le'Veon Bell. They still have Antonio Brown. Okay? Plus their tight end Jesse James is starting to play great. All of a sudden. I'll take the New England Patriots because the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Can we stop making excuses for the Steelers defense? It sucks, okay? You gave up 200 yards against the Miami Dolphins. Rushing. You suck. Get the fuck out of here. yeah, but I think it's going to be a closer game than people think. I could be wrong about that, but I'm going to take the Patriots to win. And I could be wrong about that too. All right, Sunday night, Seahawks going on the road to face the Arizona Cardinals. Like I said, get over this fucking bullshit. Everybody's about the Seahawks. And the last time the Seahawks lost at University of Phoenix Stadium was the season opener in 2012. It's been a long time since the Cardinals picked up a home victory against the Seahawks. And the Arizona Cardinals, they struggled early on. They started 1-3. They won their last 2 games. Man, I might be a fool for doing this, but I'm going to take the Arizona Cardinals to win this fucking game. I think their losing streak at home against the Seahawks ends. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Texans. Houston Texans. Denver Broncos. Mile High Stadium. Whatever the fuck you want to call that stadium now, thanks to Sports Authority's bankruptcy. But anyway, we all know the deal. It's Brock Osweiler's first game in Denver since kicking the Broncos to the curb for more money. And I'm not going to blame and I can't blame Osweiler for that. Osweiler played pretty poorly. I got to give the Houston Texans some credit for that victory against the Colts. Because, what's that old saying? 60 minutes? You have to play 60 minutes. The Colts didn't play 60 minutes. The Houston Texans did. In fact, they went beyond 60 minutes because it was an overtime. I wasn't that impressed by the Houston Texans winning because, let's be honest here. The Texans were supposed to win this. We're supposed to beat the Indianapolis Colts. They weren't supposed to come from behind and do that shit. So that concerns me a little bit. Since it's a Monday game, expect this pick to be changed. But for now, take the Denver Broncos. I understand the Broncos have lost 2 straight, but they lost 2 straight last year on 2 occasions. But then again, that was last year. And who knows how well Trevor Siemian's going to play. I don't know how injured he is still. But I will say this though, the Broncos offensive line, I really should change it to the Houston Texans because the Broncos offensive line is fucking shit, okay? I mean, the Broncos linebackers having their issues, that's solvable, okay? But the Broncos offensive line, they suck at blocking. Especially pass blocking. One of the worst offensive lines in the league. But again, that's just my opinion. For now, give me the Broncos. Expect me to change this pick to the Houston Texans before the game starts. Maybe. But until next time, later, fuckers. And sorry for this video. This is going to suck, but I don't give a flying fuck at this point.